Hey YouTube, this is kind of an update slash an addendum to my Carcno review. I mentioned very briefly at the end of the review how I didn't have any accessories for the Carcno rifle. That changed today. I went shopping at the Army Surplus store, the best one that I know of in Connecticut, that being in Newington, way up north. And I found a whole bin of these. These are World War II era Carcno ammunition pouches. They were $4.99 for one of these pouches, and I got a second one, you know, because Italian soldiers at the time wore two on their belt. And just for comparison, I have a Russian or an Eastern Bloc Mosin Nagant ammunition pouch, and these were meant to hold the Carcno clips along with their ammunition. Each of these compartments fits 3 of those clips, and so for a total of 18 rounds per compartment. Each pouch has a therefore 36 round capacity, and the soldier would have carried 2 of these on him, so he would have had 72 rounds total. And also, I want to mention that this the leather is very, very stiff. It's practically a whip. It just doesn't want to stay down. It's very dry, and I tried forever to get this one onto this little metal point thingy. The Russian one, or the East Bloc one, it's really easy. You just open it and it just kind of flops around. It's real nice to work with. As far as leather goes, I'm not a real leather person. I don't know what to do with leather, but this one, you know, it's quite nice. You can open it, you can close it and shut it really easy, one-handed. This stuff, however, does not want to play. And it just opens up. So yeah, I got one on my hip. I'm wearing it on my hip. I'm going to see if I can move the camera around past my laptop. There. I'm going to see if I can depress the camera even further. So you can see this compartment holds 3, as I said. Obviously, this was considered tactical back in the day. If you were an Italian foot soldier in North Africa or in Italy or in Sicily or wherever, you just simply reach into it and start firing away. And I don't know if 72 rounds was really the standard Italian load. I haven't done too much reading into Italian soldiers of World War II, but I would assume 72 rounds plus whatever they can cram in their pockets, their backpacks, whatever. So yeah. Alright, very quickly before I leave off. I mentioned in the review that the Carcno safety cannot be worked in the uncocked position. That's false. I put a caption at the bottom of that later on saying that was false, but I'm here to follow it up just to show to you. As you can see right now, the rifle is uncocked. What you do is just like as you would normally, just push up and to the left. That prevents you from opening the bolt, and also, well, the trigger can't be pulled. It takes the pressure off the sear. Actually, it's completely loose. And also, I mentioned that if you want to have a multi-shot rifle, you need the clip. That's still true, but I'm also going to show you how to single-shot this. Alright, to single-load your rifle, there's two ways to do it. I'm going to show you the best way, the most convenient way. What you do is you sort of, like I said, you want to make sure you're the top third or so of the rear of the cartridge is kind of making contact with the bolt face. And just push the bolt in, and then it's a Mauser, like I said, it's a Mauser control feed, so it'll just push up like that. And then when you finally close the bolt the entire way, the rim will slip up underneath the claw and down. And as you can see, just like that. Again, one more time, a bit faster. And that's how you single load the Carcno. Also, I went to a couple gun shops, and I found some of this stuff. Those of you who have a certain rifle, certain Swiss pattern rifle, or rifles I should say, know what this is. This is 7.5 Swiss. This is a 10-round box. As you can see, it was made in, what is that? March, April, May, June 1979. June 19th, 1979 rather. And you can see how it's printed in 3 different languages. The Swiss speak, I know, Swiss, German, French, and probably Italian, considering how they bordered the Italians. You see Gewehrpatrone, Elfsig, I think that's how you say 11 in German. And Cartouche 11 pour fusil. Pardon me. And that's obviously French, and I don't know how to speak Italian. So I'm not even going to bother. And this ammunition's highly regarded as being very accurate, very well produced. And obviously I haven't opened the box yet because that requires you to tear this cardboard packaging. And I got it for $5.49. I hate the focus on this. I also got a box of 8mm Mauser, 7.92 by 57. This is Romanian stuff. This stuff, it's not. This is steel case and it's got lacquer. It's got lacquer on it. If I'm not mistaken, this is here. Let me look at the head stamp. This reads 2276. I don't know what 22 means. 76 is probably the year 1976. It's lacquer sealed. And if I'm not mistaken, this stuff is like 150 grain or 152, 54 grain, something like that. Which means it's very close to the original German Spitzer round for World War I. In World War I, they used a 150 grain bullet or a 152 grain bullet, something like that. And the G98, the Gewehr 98, pushed these out at about, I want to say, 2,800 feet per second. Very similar to the M2 ball 30-06 Springfield. So that's what I bought today. Like I said, if any of you know how to work leather, drop me a comment or send me a PM or link. I don't know. Do whatever you want. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. This is just an update. Have a good one.